Hello everyone, we are back.
Hi.
This will probably be, well, definitely is going to be the last day of Mass Effect 2. We've done the suicide mission. We've done some side missions with Bangliara, which was the most important thing I think for us to do.
Lulu.
We have a dog.
No. Who is begging?
She's getting terrible for begging. Go and lay down.
She is. She never did it.
Until she saw other dogs do it.
Yeah.
Go and lie down. Go on. Refresh the stream for me.
I just did. Sorry.
Just had an issue with the stream, so I've had to restart it, so just bear with us one moment.
But restart the whole actual thing, do you mean? Got no viewers. What's up?
Right, let's go into this.
Lie down. On the bed. Go. Good girl.
Everything seems fine. Yeah, we had a issue where it was just like running at
I told you we'd tear the collectors a new one.
really low frame rate
Commander
and
really
wasn't
pulled through.
pushing through correctly to the stream, so just had to restart the stream.
Hey Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right? It's never over.
I assume everything's going well up here?
You know, this is really nice. EDI took up the slack in every department. I could get used to this kind of help.
It is not my intention to assume all of your responsibilities, Jeff.
No, I'm good. Just keep me updated. Quietly.
EDI isn't a crutch. I want your eyes on everything.
Eyes are easy, Commander. I got eyes covered.
I believe covering your eyes would be counter to Shepard's intention.
Human intentions are tough to read, EDI. But keep trying. You'll get the hang of it.
Joker.
All right.
Edie has the last laugh in Mass Effect 3.
What?
Edie has the
Yeah,
last
those
laugh
seem
in
like the
Mass
good old
Effect 3.
days now, but come
See,
on,
she
it
has
was
a
hell at the
body.
time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
That's it for now.
I was the linchpin.
See you, Commander.
You know when Joker was like, was it never really over, he said?
Yeah.
Well, it's never over. I very nearly saw Katy Perry then.
I'm so glad you didn't.
Really?
That doesn't mean do it now.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately, not human myself. Not my problem.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
And there's... I had to turn our echo down because it was incredibly loud last night.
Didn't expect you to light up that base, Shepard. Hell of a way to tell the boss you're quitting. I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over, though. Bad guys on the horizon. And now Cerberus wants your tail.
Stop.
Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Like I said, it was where I met Miranda and got scouted by Cerberus. It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel from a Batarian bioweapon. The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
No, we won't. We are literally checking in with everyone. Then we've got a little side mission to do. There was like a string of side missions we was doing. End of last night. Which we just stayed on doing more because we had a lot of people in the chat, so... We'll finish
I
off
wanted
those
to tell
strings.
you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base. The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
Well.
I thought we could chat a
I
bit.
would like that. You have been a good friend to me.
That means a lot to me.
If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time. I will come for you, Shepard.
Choice of words?
No, that's Liara's job.
Oh, yeah. Now, what I want to know is, I don't think it's this one. I think it's the third one. Yeah, I think it's the third one, because obviously we've got the bar here. And in the third one, you find Tali in here, getting drunk.
Yeah, I think I can remember it.
And she calls her straw the emergency induction port. Where the hell's the life support? Is it this one? Oh, it's this one.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later, I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
So we've just got Big Booty, the boy, and the bot on this floor.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision. The elusive man might not agree, but we had no choice.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I can't believe you took down the collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander.
She says this as I'm walking away with my back turned to her, completely ignoring her.
First Sarah, now the collectors. Remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time.
Right, it's gonna just be
optimizing weapons chart. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission.
Thanks for the talk,
Sure thing.
Garrus.
He just repeats that so you can, I think, start the inkling of a romance in the next one. Ooh, robot time. I'm sure, like, every now and then, if you like, you just stand here, like, looking away from him, like, off-center, he does actually do the robot.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic?
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where'd you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
It's a big-ass impact.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked. The arguments taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not exist.
That's funny, because we have idiots like that in our world.
Why were you trying to contact me?
You opposed the heretics, those that took the old machines as gods.
All kinds of organics fought Sovereign and his Geth allies. Why am I so interesting?
You were the most successful. You killed their god. You succeeded where others did not. Your code is superior.
Yes, my code.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner, or with something else?
No data available.
That's emotion, I think. She's still being a bugger.
Yep.
Don't fly down over there.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the Collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends. Thank you, Commander.
Yeah, what she says gets worse the longer you leave it. She talks about like, the horrors she saw if you leave it too long.
We fought a great battle, Shepard. And when you blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus, something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
He seems happy. Checking on Jack. She's doing.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I should go.
Whatever.
Fair play. Ali.
I can't believe we destroyed the collector base. They said it couldn't be done. Then again, that's said about a lot of things you do.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up.
I'll let you
talk
work.
to you later.
I think everyone's just done. Everyone's set.
I wonder if you could go see Anderson.
Probably can.
And what he would say.
Yeah, let's go see. I think there's a few bits still left. Station, well, is that where it just was?
Yeah, that was the shipwreck.
The VI, okay. No, the shipwreck was up top. That was the VI that we just shut down,
okay.
I think. Yo. Because there it is. That's what we need to do. That's the side mission I said we wanted to do. So we'll do that after the Citadel. We've had to put a note on a piece of paper right next to us that says backup character save, because obviously the new machine turns up soon, so I need to make sure that I transfer the character save across, otherwise we might lose all of this progress. Which ain't happening. Just realised I didn't share to Twitter, to Facebook or Instagram. Just quickly share it.
Any bots?
That's a first.
It's me and Ryan watching.
Oh, I shouldn't have closed that, I just realised. Open up. There we go. Seeing as we're just talking, we will just take you and you. Let's see if there's any funny reactions with Legion being with us. Because you'd expect there'd be some awkwardness, you know. The Citadel that was attacked by the Geth, and I brought a Geth.
Can I help you, ma'am? No, thank you. Next.
I would have thought she would have said something like, yo, he can't be here.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how...
What do you
but I
heard
know
about
how
that?
important it is. So I keep trying.
Kaden Malenko
I
was
know.
on her...
I approve. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm
I
sorry.
better go.
My door is
He doesn't
always
say
open.
anything different. I'm sure I just saw an L-core and now it's not there. That and that. Oh.
I wonder if the you know, the statue, that mass relay statue, I wonder if that's still there. Because obviously it was used, well.
Yep, it's there. Look.
Oh right, yeah. I wonder if you went up to it, if someone
I
had
can't.
seen- Oh, can you not?
This is the only part of the Presidium I can go to.
Okay.
They really limited the Citadel because obviously they opened up the lower decks kind of thing.
Hmm.
Let's go down here. So I'm sure there's some other mission, like just little quick side things I can just finish up. I do have. Infid up, okay, that's that. Oh. That's the one I'm gonna do. Find somebody who might use a forged ID. Check for any.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Is it now?
This is a public notice that Citadel Security will hold an auction of confiscated property in this ward on birth date August 4th, 2185 at 0830.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
It is awkward constantly hearing that. It's just to the warehouse. Is there anyone in there I can talk to?
I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a thermos?
There is nothing in here.
Without a service order, I really can't help you. You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy down there.
Delicacy. Ramen's great and all, but it's so oily.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Give me a chance, I might be able to help.
I don't see why you would. Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
Maybe these would work. They're new transit IDs.
How did you get those?
If you don't want them, I could just take them back.
No, I'll take them. With thanks. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Might as well. That's the cafe. Would he know?
Come on, please, you have to help me. I need to make something nice. It's for a date. Fuck.
Yes?
I need to talk to
Head
the
through
council.
the security checkpoint and take a public
I
shuttle.
should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Customs, apparently, I need to talk to about
I
the.
think it was that woman back
Yeah,
when
that's
you
what I
dropped.
think. Yeah, CSEC Customs.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Did you talk with them? Did they seem like Geth agents to you?
Well, no, but you can never be sure.
Legion's just
Boy, really?
You aren't Geth infiltrators.
Right, okay.
The lack of flashlights.
I'm sorry, lass.
I'm not saying it makes any sense. Those are the rules I have to enforce. I can't get them cleared, but I can flag the case file for review. That will allow them to travel in the meantime. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm fine. Thanks for your help.
Legions, they're like, yes, I am human. Hello, fellow.
This is my Halloween costume.
Hello, fellow human. Let's go do that side mission and then start the arrival DLC.
Yeah. It's just the fact we talk about we cannot
We can't allow
Geth infiltration and Legion's like sup?
Sup, bitches. It's when you get back on the ship, Shepard Commander. These humans seem a lot dumber than you. What is this? They don't seem to notice that I'm a Geth.
Turns out, I don't know who would have done it on the crew, I don't know, he's just put like an invisibility cloak on him.
Kasumi would have done it.
I have detected an anomaly.
We're gonna do the stupid scanner.
The experimental mechanics facility
It's
is
there.
under
Let's just quickly check this little area for
Do not dock with
stuff like that.
in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in place. Be warned. The experimental mechanics facility is under warranty. For your safety, do not dock with or land in the vicinity of the facility without the proper protocols and authorizations in
Something on our
I'll approach any facility I want, bitch. I am a Spectre. A Spectre. Got a lisp for a split second there. Who shall I take then?
Struggling with your fricatives.
Who shall I take then? Please do not suggest Jacob.
What are you... Do you know what you're fighting?
No idea. No idea if I'm even fighting at all.
Garrus? And...
Quick.
Grunt.
That's pretty much all set. Hey, remembered my weapon mods.
Change weapons.
Well, this is obviously a combat area.
Hostile mechs incoming.
Hostile allied forces.
Oh. It gave me a loading screen even though it opened for those guys. Oh, that bitch dead.
That bitch empty. Yeah.
No, it's that, This Keisha! This Keisha! Oh, that bitch dead.
I wonder what was warm on my leg, and it's your breath. Yo. I thought, my leg's just getting really warm, and it's because she's bloody breathing on my leg.
Where is she? Where is she? Where she is? Let's move this over a little bit so we can...
She didn't like your chair.
Come here then. Sit. There she is. She's a pretty girl. Look at them teeth. Look at these teeth.
You want my attention.
And that's all she does. She'll just lick your arm to death.
She just wants my attention.
Let's put that there. Go on to the bed. Go on. On the bed. Lass, on the bed. Go on. Up on the bed. Go on. Good girl.
She is learning that, isn't she?
Probably because we keep saying it to her while we're streaming. Yeah, that bot then that just decided to just blow himself up right there.
I thought someone shot him, but...
No, he just blew himself up. Okay, so they had a recall notice of the obedience processor. Basically, they have an issue with their obedience processor.
You think anyone's still here?
I doubt it. Okay. So it seems like this Dr. Talarasan may potentially be the one that's caused this issue.
They've seen us.
Firing a high impact shot.
Subdue and suppress.
How about no? Just constant shockwaves works wonders on the mechs. Oh.
They should punch through their armor.
We are at a mech facility though, so...
Yeah. Bit like, it just reminds me then of Monsters Inc., the doors.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Oh. Power cells.
Nothing can hurt me.
That must be his fortification move then.
We've been spotted.
Just Houdini through the wall there.
Impact event. Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Collision proximity warning.
It is funny sending them flying into the air.
Allied force casualty. Impact imminent.
It's funny because they're called Loki mechs, but they're not tricksters or anything like that.
No.
Ezo.
Collision proximity warning. Allied force casualty.
Yeah, this shotgun's different in Mass Effect 3.
In what way?
It isn't, it's still a shotgun, technically, but it uses different rounds. So whereas this one, like, fires, like, a spread of 4...
Yeah.
In Mass Effect 3, it just fires a single slug round. So it's, like, pinpoint accuracy, like, say... like that, but, like, even closer.
Mm.
And it just fires a fat-ass slug that does a load of damage.
I am Rogan!
I thought it was going to say, I am Groot!
Yeah. I'm just wondering why you scream that out of nowhere. It's like, there's no enemies here. Oh, wrong one. No, that one. That one. Come on, give me the right one. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, I know what I need you to test in a second.
The question. I'll do it when I finish this paragraph.
Yeah, it's fine. So basically, we've gone in there, we blew it the fuck up and we left. And we leveled up. We nearly actually level cap. I hope we get level cap in the DLC. Means I can get Heavy Reeve. The Heavy Reeve does more damage, that does the impact radius with the Heavy Reeve. Literally all of my stuff is like, rather than flame rounds, it's Inferno ammo. Rather than charge, it's heavy charge. It's heavy shockwave, and I am a champion. No new messages. You got anything to say, Kelly?
You came for us.
Oh, okay.
I knew you would.
You didn't speak to her,
Thank
did you?
1,000 times, thank you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. I just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing in the confined space.
Alright, Drell.
But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay.
I wanted to actually ask you. Oh, the
Is
careers.
there anything I
Nothing.
should know?
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Right. Do you want to just quickly test it while I'm not in any story stuff? Because I don't want it to happen while we're in story stuff.
I'm doing asking you a question.
Yeah, so just click ask a question. And then just write something in there. Right, like, ask, does this work?
No, I'm thinking a question that I want you to answer. Ow.
Was that fun?
It seized my knee up, so no, not particularly. In fact, I need to.
That's fine.
There we go.
I'm literally waiting for you to ask this question. It doesn't matter what
you can't look
ask.
at what I'm writing though.
Just ask. I just want to make sure it works.
I have a question.
Redeemed asked the question, but it's... I don't know what... Yes.
Please allow the broadcaster time to complete the request, so it might just be...
No, that's... I'm confused because it's not giving me the question. That might be something I need to look into. What did you ask?
Is this the way to Amarillo?
Oh. Yeah, I'm confused there because it's meant to... I'm wondering actually if I need to have 1 second stream. Because I bet you it's something like, oh, it's got to put it in my redemptions rather than...
Yeah.
Extensions. Loyalty overlay. Redemptions. Yeah, it's put it here. Which is silly, because it should put that in the chat, or...
No, but the thing is, anyone could put that in the chat, really, couldn't they?
No, I understand, but it's just so, like, it will notify me for... Actually, 1 second, I should probably go to that one instead. It's just so that should notify me that there's a question that someone's used their point to ask, so I will always ask it. I mean, I will always answer it. Let's just quickly check this. Alert on redemption, yes. Reward image is fine. Alert settings. Show message enabled. There we go. That'll be why it wasn't showing the message.
Okay.
Font settings. That should be good. So let me just save that. What I'll do is I'll save it. And we'll leave it for a bit.
Or just see if it'll come up.
No, it won't. It probably won't come up now. When you're done, but we'll leave it for a bit, and then if you do it again, let's go start the Arrival DLC. Make sure the mouse is not in the screen. I actually know where it is. Where is it? Oh, over here. No, through like no man's land where there's no systems I can go to. Okay. So this is going to be solo. I can't do it with any of my crew. This is going to be interesting.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code. Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Yeah, this is, to anyone watching, this is completely all new to both me and Becky.
Been spotted.
Oh, Baron. Oh no. Batarian Warbeast.
Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
It's weird not having a crew with me.
Yeah. Got Gareth shouting, I love this rifle.
Yeah.
What happened?
I just saw the arse end of a Varan walk round the corner.
Oh, right.
This place is run down. Even
There,
for
look.
prison.
way.
Get the human in question.
Get your hands off me!
Why have they took her again? I can't remember.
Go to the journal. She was doing a like really top secret deep cover mission.
That's all we know. The
That's
Batarians just got her.
That's what I remember. We'll find out soon enough when we get to her.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. Ooh. Maybe ran straight into the fire. Okay, so there's got to be something back here then, if there is a way to open it up. Oh, can I not just charge through it like you can previously? Let's try it this way. Nope, you can't do that. Wait a minute. Do that. There we go. I am smart. I know what I'm doing. Honest. A locker. What?
We can use this.
You're meant to be on my side. Meanie.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
That doesn't sound good.
There's a lot of races that don't like us, isn't there?
The Batarians hate us. But I think that's because we've had a lot of fights with them, because obviously they're a race of slavers, and we have been a race of opposing slavers for a very long time, and in this we see it as so unjustly wrong.
Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
Yeah, so I think even in this we're so vehemently against it, even if it's legal in certain areas, we'll try and stop it. Because slavery is legal in parts of the galaxy in this. This guy just chilling. I wonder if there was a way of doing that quietly. I doubt it, because let's face it, that's not the kind of game we're playing. Look at her, she's so cute.
It's just calmed down now.
Yeah, that's good. A lot of crap around this place. Where we just were. Oh, I probably could have snuck through. I heard a weapon then.
No way it would have worked. The relays can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
Oh, I missed.
Shields have failed.
What did you do? Just suck the life out of him?
Yeah, that's what Reeve does pretty much. If you use Reeve on an organic, it just drains their health. Ow! Oi! Oh, I missed, damn it. Right, let's try this again.
47 days straight without time off, and now there's humans in the prison below. I can't get a break. There's 300,000 people in this colony. You'd think someone could cover for me one night.
He seems pissed. Man just wants a day off. Mind you, I guess they don't have a Civil Rights in the Workplace Act if they've got slavery.
No.
Heard an artifact was found in that asteroid belt. And the humans got it. If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Okay, so I have to use a crane apparently. Oh, okay. We don't understand what these buttons do. I really have no idea what these do. Let's just go down here. I picked up this box from here. But like...
Can you not go down there?
No, I can. Ah, that's... This is why.
Oh, it's this.
It was to find the little tidbits.
Mm.
And of course, there's always other little bits hiding around. Do you want to try the question again?
Yeah.
Back to redemptions.
Don't know.
Just ask a question quickly because I want to carry on with this. So, I have a question.
Underneath.
Yeah, I can see. No, I'm not getting you a can of Coke.
up. Did it not say underneath before that?
No, it didn't.
No. It's really small though, you might want to...
I'll have to boost it, yeah.
We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
So that's why they took her.
Who's in Omega, wasn't she?
No, he was in their asteroid belt. She was in their asteroid belt, sorry.
This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
I will kill you.
Oh, I missed. How did I miss someone that close? Or using the intercom. Let's just... Oh. Door is open, but let's quickly use the intercom. That must be her.
Have a look at her again. No.
You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming.
The Reapers are coming here, to this relay.
Every moment you keep me here brings them closer.
So why should when you go destroy the relay then? Just destroy the system.
Do what you want to me, Batarian. Torturing me won't save you.
No, but it will amuse me.
I remember now. I can't tell you because it's a spoiler, but I remember why Shepard is basically under house arrest after this.
Who are you? What are you doing? Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard.
And this is my favourite prison on the Citadel.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
Nailed it.
We're not safe here. Can you walk? I'm fine. Just give me a moment. We have to go. Now. If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path. Then we'll find one. Go!
Oh.
Ready.
Guess I gotta go this way.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Access is restricted. Enter authorization code. Open fire!
I just knocked loads of them out of position. Oh, one of them went down there.
Gotcha! Can't target them!
Yeah, so I've basically got two abilities that can heal me, technically, now. So Reeve drains their health and gives it to me, and my charge gives me my barriers back.
Yeah.
know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
Oh, there they are.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Oh, here.
My shields are down.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
Oh, it's like back in
They're coming up from below. Other side, go.
Yeah, alright. Can you not even, like, you know, turn around and just shoot them?
Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
Oh, 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 oh.
So glutteral.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
You say these things like I know what's what. Oh, hi, there they are.
It's up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Field!
They're breaking forth.
Let's move.
What? They're breaking through the door. Ah, there we go. Need to run away.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
I can't use it.
Oh, one last
there we
thing.
go.
The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way. Leave that to me. Incoming!
All of my shots just like went around the guy. Oh god, double kill with a shotgun there. Oh. So I've got the hang door open, but it's blocked. I have to... Although... Oh no, it's not. It does have a texture. I thought it had failed to load the texture because it was so dark. But it hadn't. There is a texture. You know you was asking for a can of Coke?
No, I was joking,
Engaging
it's fine. I've still got
autopilot.
this.
We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology, out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed.
That is probably more accurate.
Well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
That's not good enough.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
Oh, so someone finally actually understands what it's like.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Tidy your shit up, we got someone important.
Get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time. Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
Cool. I'll be right with you. You've got loads of shit hanging around that I want to pick up. Like refined palladium just sitting in the hangar bay. No, weapons locker. And a shipping record.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we?
What
alternative do we have? The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Yeah, just have random bits of palladium just sitting around.
I mean, you did save her ass, to be fair, so...
Well, no, it's not that I'm getting it. I'm just worried as to why they've just got palladium just sitting around. Oh no, Becky. We're in an elevator. Oh no. It's locked me in place like it did in Mass Effect. Oh no. Flashbacks! There was no small talk, we're safe.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec, let me get the door.
What the fuck is that? It's obviously Reaper, but...
Commander Shepard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Yeah, but there's no shielding, there's no barrier.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Course of the indoctrination. Really, Shepard? You missed that. Oh, what the hell? They're jumping down from the skylines right in front of me. You made it.
Resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
No. You made it difficult when you decided to just go and get indoctrinated. Hackett's gonna be pissed.
Shepard won't go down.
No, I won't go down, because I'm Shepard. I am more badass than you in every single way.
We don't want to hurt you, Commander. Lay down your weapons.
Your galaxy is in sight. Your final day is at hand.
Your name is Project Elite. Oh crap.
We can't keep this up much longer.
I can.
This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
Shit. Charge! I was still alive. Oh, you're meant to die. Well, die.
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
Because that's not fucked up. I was wondering what was actually going to happen there. I wonder if you can actually survive until it's fully powered.
But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Yeah, they probably forget I've got cybernetics.
Step away from the terminal.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible. The project is almost complete.
Just repeats itself.
I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead...
Yo! Get to play a little mech. Yes!
Assistance.
Play as a little mech. That was fun.
All available personnel to the medical wing. Do
What
not
happened?
let her activate the project.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Another research log.
When it's silent, when there's no one else around, I can hear it. Whispers in the back of my mind. I can't tell what they're saying. I spoke to Dr. Kenson about it and she seemed to understand. What the hell is going on?
You're all being indoctrinated. How did you not notice? Mind you, I guess it's only the strong-willed that can survive it usually. I wonder if you just stood here and let that timer run out, I wonder if you'd fail.
Don't know.
I'm gonna have to Google that and YouTube it. I'm not doing it. It'd be interesting to see, isn't it?
Do you want me to Google it in a minute?
Yeah.
That was long.
Yeah. The door shut on the guy.
All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol.
We've been spotted.
They're literally trying everything they can.
What was that, sorry?
They're literally trying everything they can to stop me from getting close.
Yeah.
Some mech parts to salvage though. It's because I am an N7 human spectre. I'm literally born to kick your ass, pretty much.
Taking heavy fire.
I missed.
There's quite a lot of YouTube videos on there, apparently.
We'll have to have a look in just a second. I'll put it up. Uh-oh. I just blew him up right in front of me. Like an absolute moron. Research log.
Kim's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. I know I'm not the only one having those dreams. Reapers are coming, she says. But I'm not sure if I'm hearing fear or hope in her voice.
Definitely hope at this rate.
They've seen us.
There's no us, Shepard, unless you're treating yourself as the royal we.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
I will.
No shields.
I just beat a fool to death. Really are throwing a lot of enemies at me. Like, a lot.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Yeah, but only if you are so primitive that they don't see you as a threat.
Which is what humans were the last time,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Which is what all of these races were the last time. The only ones I think they said that that we find out were closest to potentially being wiped were the Asari. But even the last Prothean we see in Mass Effect 3 states that the Asari was still pretty much just banging rocks together.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
There's a lot of guys. You know what? I'm just gonna pull this out. Just
Get to cover. Shields have failed.
it's because it chains. It's like if there's a person close enough to the person that it first hits, it will chain to them. Hi. Bye. Don't know how that shotgun round hit her. I wasn't actually aiming at her. I missed.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Oh, that's a lot of death.
But it'll give you a choice.
Nope. There is no choice here. There is no choice here. Either the Reapers turn up in an hour, or I delay them. Warn the Batarian colonies.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
It would be helpful if you continued to give your warning to the Batarians. It is fun with this shotgun, just literally walking straight up to them, point blank, waiting for a second for them to like look at you and realise, oh.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this. I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
She's gonna die.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die. Damn it, Kenson!
I missed. Hi.
Shepard is trapped. Keep her in there.
Check I'm not missing anything, like this refined element 0 that's over here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, another elevator. Vietnam flashbacks with elevators.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
So, pretty... I wasn't... Yeah. I wasn't done talking, enemies. How rude. Oh, hi. Not gonna waste bullets on people like you. You don't deserve it. Oh no. Becky. What is this game doing to me? More fucking elevators.
Please wait. Plasma venting in progress. Plasma venting aborted.
And she's off.
Plasma venting in progress.
Ow! Yep. Wanker. Element 0. She's really got them all enthralled with her, hasn't she? Jesus Christ. Oh, really? Come on. That guy has a lot of health. I've put like 2 shockwaves and a reeve on him and he was still alive.
Warning. Access to the reactor area is restricted.
Gotta be a way into that place. I need to hurry up. I've only got an hour left. Ah, this way.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
He tried.
Security log overridden. Warning.
Oh, hi. He is literally paste. These fucking elevators. There's too many of them. Probably charged enough. It was all in a nice line for me. Uh-oh. No! I was so close. I was just trying to use Reeve.
It could have started back from.
God knows. Beginning of the DLC. Ah, this room here is not too bad.
There!
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Oh, okay, game. What the hell is with the random aiming there? Jesus. What the fuck? I don't... Oh, someone flanked me. Because of the stupid blood tendrils you get on the screen, I couldn't see the actual danger targeter. Right. Stop this. Died twice now.
Shield failed.
That worked.
What did you do to them?
I just swapped to my heavy weapon and arc blasted them, or whatever it's called. cooling rod. Yeah. So
Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines.
You've done nothing.
Stop me.
She sounds like a fucking boomer Karen getting angry at a manager. I want to see you, manager. I will make this overload.
Step away from the reactor. You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore. Turn around. Now. You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival.
Kill him already.
All you had to do was...
Dead man switch.
Warning. Collision imminent. 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 Warning. Collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup, now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower.
I'm wondering if I should have shot her there.
Escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Do I have an autosave?
Why are you thinking you should have let her live?
Yeah. I'm wondering if there was a way to not have her blow herself up. Where are we? Nah, the autosave is just after she died. And I'm not restarting the mission.
No. Have to see what happens.
Just have to live with my choices. Surely no one should try and stop me now. At the end of the day, we're all just trying to get out of here so we don't die. Oh great, because I reloaded. My weapon ammo, my ammo mod wasn't there.
I'll take it.
Survey data.
Normalizing pressure in airlock.
And another loading screen.
Nope.
They're still trying to stop me.
You can see the mass relay.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's a fucking mech.
You dead.
I was like, what's the point in fighting if I just have to run away? So I just charged through everyone and then they all just turned on me. He literally spawned in. I watched him just appear.
They left us here.
Damn it. I have to get to the comm tower. I hope the Normandy's listening.
Heavy weapons.
Repulse and damage systems.
Where is the comm tower? It's over there. I think. Oh, here's the comm relay.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Interesting.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance.
And you're a giant
you fight
prick.
against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
Wasn't able to get a message out to the Batarians.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Jesus. Just destroyed the entire system.
Guessing that's why she gets put in house arrest.
Yeah.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
It's not. Never was in the first place.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
That explains why we get pulled back to Earth and everyone just leaves again. Hey! And that's why I remember there's a little side mission on the Citadel where a Batarian tries to blow up the Citadel or something like that because of what happened on arrival. Messages.
Not anything else
to
is
talk
right.
about
I'll be here if
there.
you need anything.
I think that's it. Yeah, max level. As well have pull, because cryo ammo is useless.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
The commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Commander.
I assume everything's
Edie and
going
I
well?
are just enjoying the calm before the shitstorm, Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
That's a very appropriate way of putting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally think, apart from like the little side missions here and there and like 100%ing every world, we're done. Obviously we're not 100%ing every world. That's ridiculous. I will do that. I will do that. No. Fuck.
You've reset it.
Oh, my Paragon went down. Ah, I know why. You'll see why. Ready?
Ah, okay.
The best bit is I'll have to do this for everyone. Well, I would have to do it for everyone if I was actually going to, you know, do like more missions with people. But I don't really want to just jump out straight away because we've only really been going for an hour and 46. I prefer to just spend a little bit more time. So if you was only in it really to watch the final with us, then don't worry about heading off here. Back in
Do you
Seoul.
want to see what happens if you let the timer run down them? No, we've gone through it.
Let me show it on the stream so everyone else can see.
I just typed in Mass Effect 2 arrival time runs out.
Yeah, so let me just do this one. Arrival. Let's see. Okay, fair enough. Well, who was that posted that we were Crosscade, this guy, so cheers. I used his video, so I can't.
Thanks for sitting there for 2 hours.
Yeah, leave it for 2 hours. I can't just not say thank you for someone I've just used their video from, really, can I? So well, let's we're kind of at that point now where it's like, what the fuck do I do? Alright, I wasn't talking to you, Echo.
Oh, was you just looking around our
No, Echo.
Oh, I know, but I was just saying
for no
you was
reason.
just looking around our.
I was, yeah. I know what. We'll go finish off with this side mission that's just randomly there. And the sound's not playing there for some reason, that was weird. This must have been the system that I grinded in, getting the getting all the stuff. Yeah. Get all the minerals and stuff. Right. It is time
Oh, have I got to pick?
for the boys.
Oh, am I not picking this one then?
It's time for the boys to come out. Potentially the last mission we've got. It is all about the boys. That because of the way the game's gone, I can't max out their abilities because it's put 1 point in their extra abilities that I didn't want them to. The sounds are fucked. Might have to save and reload. Just create a new save. Reload. There we go. Just to make sure.
Couldn't hear a difference, to be honest.
No, there was an issue with, like, we couldn't hear the ship moving and things like that.
One down. Clean hit. Can't get a lock.
They must have really had fun recording those death cries.
Get a team together, be ready to welcome them to our cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done. Hey Garrus. blow this up.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, I think it's doggo time. I think it's doggo time. Sit. You gonna leave us some fuzzes as well?
Oh well.
It is the doggo. It's the way she looks at you, isn't it?
Me?
No, it's the way she just looks at, like, us in general. She's the doggo of destiny, the doggo of truth.
You know, earlier when I had that nap, she came straight on the bed and literally just laid facing me, like looking at me like, yeah, sleep then. Yeah, got hair on you.
Yeah, it's called fur. It's all over her body.
It was all on the nose. You're doing your noggy winky. You're doing your little nosy.
Don't worry, just because Mass Effect 2 is being finished, Doggo of Destiny will still be a special guest in as many streams as possible. Right. Nope. I'm going for the camera. Whoops.
Look what he's done.
You was in the way of my camera, I think you'll find.
Oh, she's snooting you.
You're snooting me. Go and lay down. Right. Oh, hi. If there's ever a way to die, being knocked into the air with biotics and then being shot by these two guys instantly is not one I'd enjoy doing.
Change weapons.
Affirmative.
Airlock security, that's up there. All airlocks are sealed. Can I just open all airlocks apart from the one I'm in? Blast everyone into space?
Think anyone's still here?
Snipe that one.
Here we go. Garrett is on it again. So they must have came here because there seemed to be some highly valued cargo. Oops, security.
There's got to be a way in.
Boop, 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 boop. What you looking at?
Someone's put on Facebook, it's on the Spotted, about the protest. They're just saying if there's not a spike or a second wave in 2 to 3 weeks, then clearly it was all a lie. And my dad commented the first comment on it saying, well, maybe the antidote has been released.
Your dad's an idiot at times, sorry.
Yeah. But then someone said it's to stop people finding out the Queen is really a lizard person in disguise.
It's true. We're gonna do on the a podcast a conspiracy episode. I just talk about all different conspiracies and the stupidity.
You love your conspiracies.
I just find some of them hilariously stupid. Hi. Uh-oh, I missed. Oh wow, he's actually got quite powerful stuff. That could have been bad. Heads of man, those intruders are still alive and found their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Borders has Summersby sleeve, he's got a canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to or he's taking it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. Basically, they seem to all want to backstab each other to get their own shit. FTL drive is inoperative. We have power cells. That makes me happy. Come on. Then look this way. Another way up the stairs. Oh, a little med bay with blood on the floor. And a gunshot in the wall. And a body that's been burnt to a crisp. I don't think this med bay is very good at being, you know, a med bay. Hi.
Just the thing to hit.
See, the more breath you do, it makes it sound like you're in more agony.
Come on!
Alright, someone's aggressive.
I'm going in!
Damn, what
Oh,
happened?
Jesus. Do you think these are all the original guys of the ship?
Those, don't they? They've got very
They're
long
burnt.
legs.
They're all burnt.
Very long legs.
Yeah. It's obvious they reused the same asset to
Yeah.
do that stuff, but that's what games do.
Oh yeah, you know what came up on my Facebook memories today?
What?
It's never a dull moment at Rebecca Rosen show.
Oh, was it the fight?
Yeah. Well, we got locked in the pub.
There's got to be a way in.
That's... What's the other side? Communications relay is inoperable. She just grunted and screamed at Morden. Alright, calm down, love.
Time of the month.
Calm down, love. I'll get out the way, don't worry.
Here's some chocolate.
Have a Snickers, you know you when you're hungry.
That should do it.
Yeah, Cameron. She's back to normal.
Stay sharp, son. Light him up. Go. Need cover. Taking direct fire.
Did he just say taking erect fire?
No, direct.
It just sounded very much like erect.
Burn nicely.
Oof. I feel bad for that guy. I just I charged right up and just put him down from point blank. You men better be ready. I hear the intruders are making their way here, and you better be ready to back up. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get the canister open, but first we need to kill these intruders. Oh, they have backup on the way. Oh no, they don't. It's just mechs. You guys keep fighting those. I'm reading the main logs. Garrett Barnes. Crew is dead 2 weeks ago. Oh, cool. We can go back to the cargo hold and get the stuffs. Hi. Oh god. This... Oh, oh.
There we go.
Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated.
It's like a fucking chorus of agonizing screams. Oh, oh, oh.
It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Oh, so stupid at times. I love it.
I can't remember them being so like over the top.
No, it wouldn't surprise me if it was like a recalibrated thing where they added in more like death sounds just so that it wasn't always the same.
Yeah. I'm sure we would have said something before.
Yeah. That's it. Just some cash. Oh, okay. Baby Yoda. Recovered a substantial payload. Yeah, credits. Nothing special. We're done. There's nothing much. There's nothing more we can do.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
New
private
messages. This one's ambush site. I'm not. I'm done.
What were they saying? Is it
It's just
side
it's
mission?
another. It probably
Carries on.
carries over, so like we can now go and fight the Blue Sun's ambush site kind of thing. But nah, we're done. Mass Effect 2 completed it, mate. So tomorrow isn't going to be Mass Effect because we're not playing Mass Effect 3 until the new machine arrives. So tomorrow, I've got a few friends of mine that we play Elite Dangerous with. We're going to try and get a load of combat wing missions and just go and fight a fuck ton of pirates, do some upgrades, travel through space, and all that kind of stuff. But for now,
We'll have like a couple of days. How many days do you reckon? Because the machine arrives, is it Wednesday?
machine arrives Wednesday, so Wednesday I'm not going to be online. I'm not going to be streaming.
Well, I'm working anyway.
Yeah. Wednesday is not going to be a stream. It's going to be a very quiet day for me Wednesday, because Wednesday is going to be me checking over the machine, getting everything ready. If everything is good to go and ready, Thursday will be the stream.
Bet it won't turn up to 5 o'clock Wednesday.
Probably. If not, then it'll be Friday. But I will post on Twitter updates about the computer, about if it will be Thursday or Friday as well. So
Well, I am working late Thursday.
that's fine. We'd just start late and we'd just do like the beginning.
Yeah, I'm doing later than usual.
Yeah, it's
at the
fine.
minute. Unless people cancel like last week and that can move them all forward. But
The first stream usually for these Mass Effect games is pretty much just like the opening segment anyway for us. So yeah, I will update the Twitter. Let's go to this one because that way then you can see above there. Literally just that is the Twitter handle. It's also linked in the Twitch page somewhere as well. I'll also try and fix the questions that were being too small for us to read. But yeah, we're done. Mass Effect 2 in the bag.
down.
Mass Effect 3 to go. And then we've done them all. Because Andromeda doesn't exist.
you've given up with that, haven't you?
Oh,
You haven't played it for like 2 weeks now, have you? You was like getting quite into it.
I tried. I really,
And then you've
really,
just not.
really tried to get into that game. But just... It's one of those games where every aspect of it has promise. But then it just slaps you in the face. It's just not... It's not there at any point. Like, because even the combat falls short in certain aspects.
It's like from what I saw though, like they really tried to make it look pretty
It doesn't though.
on some of the planets.
It's got no character. Like the way the graphics are done to me, there's just no character to it. But I'll probably end up talking about that in a podcast at some point. So yeah, if you've watched this series at all on Twitch, thanks very much.
How many hours do you think it was playing this? 'Cause this is day 11.
This is day 11. Mass Effect 1 was 9
A lot
days.
shorter.
But Mass Effect 1 had the ability to go a lot longer if we did loads more side content, but we didn't. I think we stopped at like level 35 or 40, plus this one has DLC. Obviously Mass Effect 1 did, but not as big as this one. Mass Effect 3 has more DLC. So yeah, if you watched here, thanks very much. If you come in the chat, it's great. We do like people coming in the chat. Talking in the chat, not coming in the chat. That's a bit wrong. You shouldn't do that.
Don't do a Samara.
Yeah. I'll come anytime you want.
I will come for you.
Yeah, it's like choice of words. So, yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, if you liked it, give a like. If you didn't, give a dislike.
No, don't do that.
Either way, it lets me know. That's what they're there for. They're there to give your opinion. You're not.
But we prefer positive though.
Well, yeah, but they're allowed to give their opinion.
I know.
Yeah, that's it. We're done. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.